We told you how cryptocurrencies are becoming popular in Africa, but for many people, there's a lot about this new world that's just tough to understand. So Akash Nath is back with us to go over some of the basics. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So what are some of the top three things that a new, I don't know if you want to call them an investor or someone who's enthusiast of these cryptocurrencies, what should they know?
I really think when I talk to a newcomer, I tell them there's always three pillars to Bitcoin, which I find to be cyclical. Those are academia, and when I say academia, it means understanding what you're investing in or what you want to learn about. So, for example, Bitcoin. What does Bitcoin do? The next pillar is tools to get started, and those are like, what are your on-ramps? How do you secure what you're holding? How can you look forward to other things in the space? And then the third is getting to know the community. That's reaching out to prominent members in the space to learn more. And as I said, it's a cyclical relationship. So when you're able to learn more from these people who are obviously much more knowledgeable about the topic at hand, you can go back, your academia advances. And when your academia advances, you learn about better tools to advance your foray into the space. And then it just keeps going on and on.
There have been a lot of scandals with Bitcoins, people thinking that they actually bought Bitcoin, but they didn't actually. Some people believe that it was an actual coin, and they received some weird trinkets. How do you actually buy a Bitcoin? And because there must be multiple markets.
Oh yeah, there are. When you and I look at our local currency, there is a centralized authority that says this is the price, this is the exchange rate. For every exchange that exists in the Bitcoin ecosystem, there is a different price, and that has to do with what is known as market making. There are going to be different spreads. That's stuff we don't really need to get into, but in terms of on-ramps to being able to purchase Bitcoin, there are three main ways. There's actually one main way. You just go to an exchange. Exchanges that I like to look at are Binance and what is most popular around here is Coinbase. Otherwise, you can go to localbitcoins.com, which is you can meet somebody in person and exchange with them Bitcoin for cash.
Okay, wait a minute. So when you say you meet with someone in person and exchange Bitcoin for cash, this is a digital currency. It doesn't have weight. I mean, are they writing a number on a piece of paper? What are they actually giving you?
So the way Bitcoin works is it's represented by a alphanumeric hash. That being numbers and letters, which represent value tethered to that hash. So one of my favorite ways to do this is currently using a product called OpenDime, and you can load Bitcoin onto that sort of USB stick, and then when you meet up with the person whom you want to exchange with, you can verify from there that funds are actually there.
All right, thank you very much. It's always good learning about this world that seems to be dominating so much of the developing world and really shaping the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Akash Nath, Bitcoin educator.